Okay, welcome back to iMovie Tricks Part 2. We're gonna go ahead and open up iMovie app. And then if you're in somebody else's iMovie, we're going to back out and create a new one. And we're gonna come down to create new movie. And then we're gonna go to video, selfie, hi. Then we're going to quickly tell what is our name and where are we from.
My name is Savannah and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Maggie and I'm from Georgia.
Excellent. Now they have made it in one clip. That's how I want you to do it, in one clip. Because today we're going to learn how to change one clip into smaller pieces. So we're going to tap on that clip. And I'm going to drag it over until right when they switch. And when I tap on it, I have some options down here. The word split is above the scissors. Make sure you're on scissors. If you're on text or filters, it's not gonna work. So go to the scissors, and then above that is the word split. What do you think is gonna happen when I tap split? If you said it's gonna split, you're right. So now I've got two pieces.
My name is Savannah and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm from Georgia.
Oh, I missed that by a little bit. There we go. And then again, I'm going to tap and I'm going to split. So now I have 3 clips. Okay. Now I can, a couple things. I can go to transitions. That means what happens between the slides. And then I'm going to go to the word slide. And kindergarten taught me today that you can turn a sound effect on. So let's see what happens now.
My name is Savannah and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm from Georgia.
It's so noisy, it was actually hard to hear that. So I'm going to see if I can turn. Oh, it doesn't give me a volume choice on that one. It just says on. And then this one, I'm going to try fade. I wonder what fade is going to do. Oh, fade just goes black. Fade to black. I'm going to go back. I'm going to say wipe. See what wipe does. There we go.
My name is Savannah and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Maggie and I'm from Georgia.
All right, another cool trick is I've got a little bit of camera action, and that's going to happen. That's okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to the part right where Maggie's going to talk, right here. I'm going to tap that. Whoops, I tapped the wrong one, so I have to try it again. Right where she's about to talk. I'm going to tap on the clip, and again, I don't want that that confusing part, so I'm going to tap split, and now it's made a clip of that crazy part, and I want to get rid of it. So I'm going to tap on the clip, and then down here, delete. Now notice if I don't tap on it, I don't have a delete option. You have to tell iMovie which part you want to delete. And then here we go.
My name is Savannah and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm from Georgia. My name is Maggie and I'm from Georgia.
Fantastic. Now I'm going to go and add some audio. We learned last time about sound effects. This time I'm going to go up to theme music. Whoops. Theme music. And I'm going to choose a cool sound. Okay. And let's say that our first person, Savannah, likes that, but the second person, Sadie, does not. How do I change that? Well, how many clips do I have? I actually have 4 clips, 3 video clips and 1 music clip. So I'm going to tap on the music clip, and look at that. I have the split option. So I'm going to split it. Now I can get rid of the neon, the second part. And now for Sadie, I can give a different sound, whichever she likes. What do I need to do? Well, I can't split because I haven't told iMovie what I want to split. So I'm going to tap on that clip right there and then split. And then I'm going to delete the third and try something different. Let's try. All right.
My name is Savannah and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm from Georgia. My name is Maggie and I'm from Georgia.
Fantastic. Okay, now I'm going to add some sound effects. So I'm going to go back to, I'm in audio already. I'm going to go back to audio to sound effects. And then let's say Georgia. Georgia has frogs. Okay. Now, again, I have a clip. I have a fifth clip, and that clip is too long. So what am I going to do? I'm going to tap on the sound effects. I'm going to split and then delete. Now, another cool trick is once I have the sound effect here, I can touch it. I can drag that and put it under whoever I want. So let's say Sadie wants the frog. I can just put it right there. And then if I want to do a different one for Savannah, let's see. Okay. Oh no, look at it, it's too long. So what do? I tap on the clip, split it, get rid of the extra, and look at that. Now I've got side by side. Okay, funny thing about adding sound, I don't think it happens with sound effects, but when you add music, if let's say we don't like that opening neon sound and I just want nothing there, I don't want any music. If I press delete, it drags everybody else's music back to the beginning. That's because you have to have something there. So I'm gonna hit the back button. By the way, be careful with the back button. You can go backwards, but if you go backwards too many times, I don't know how to go forward again. So I use that carefully. So rather than deleting this opening music, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to volume and tap mute. Now it's still there, so it's taking up the space, but you see it's a darker color, and so it's not gonna play the neon music. And that is just so I can put music later on. You have to mute the part in the beginning.
My name is Savannah and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm from Georgia. My name is Maggie and I'm...
Now the playful is not very loud because the class is so loud. So what I can do is I can click on the playful music and I can turn it up. Whoa, that's really loud. Let's see.
My name is Savannah and I'm from Georgia. Hi, my name is Sadie and I'm from...
So now I can change the volume on the music. I can change the volume on the frogs. I can change the volume on the people. Lots of options. Okay, the next trick, we're gonna add some pictures. Really neat thing that you can do with the pictures here. So I'm gonna go back to media, that means not sound. And media's got lots of different things. So I need to go back from here to, I've got pictures and video. I'm gonna go to photo. And now it's only gonna show me pictures. And I'm just picking a picture, I don't know. And look at that, you touch the picture and bloop, it drops it down in there. But there's more to it than that. There's a cool effect called the Ken Burns effect. Ken Burns is a documentarian, is that a word? And he realized that just watching a picture is pretty boring. So he has turned the picture into a moving thing. So I'm gonna zoom in here. And what you do is you have a start point and a stop point. So let's say I wanna start with the two like that, and then I'm gonna zoom from the beginning to the end, out. And then I'm gonna drag this back and forth. And look at that, it looks like the picture is moving. Isn't that cool? So if you want, let's do this. Just go to camera and picture and selfie. And then this time use photo. Boom, and there's that picture. And right now the way it is, it's just sitting there. Let's see. Ah, that's boring. So instead, I'm gonna tap on it. And now I have that beginning and end. So I'm gonna begin like that, and I'm gonna go crazy with it. Wow! I'm gonna zoom in. Let's see how that looks. And just drag it over. All right, if you don't like that, you can tap on it. You could say, Ken Burns, you can turn it on or turn it off, and it's just gonna sit there. But I like to have it on. I think it's better that way. And that picture just doesn't make sense, so I'm going to tap on it. I'm going to delete it. All right, so now your job is to take a selfie picture or find one and change the Ken Burns. Oh, one more thing before I forget. You can also change the time the picture is shown. This is a little tricky because you don't notice it right away. Right now, this picture is 5 seconds long. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drag that picture all the way out. Oh my gosh, and look, now it's up here, 17 seconds long. That's way too long. Or I can drag it back down. Now, it doesn't change down here, but it changes up there. So that's about 2 seconds. I'd say at least about 3 seconds is a good amount of time. And it's hard to get exactly 3, so let's see. Whoa. Okay, so choose a picture, take a selfie, and then let's have some fun with the Ken Burns effect.